Woo. Hi, Bless. Hi, Monique. Hi, J Baby. Hey, guys, come on in. Hit the like button as you come in. Hi, Deshandra. Hi, Patricia. Everybody, welcome back. Let's talk about Michael B. Jordan. Let me know if y'all can see and hear me clearly. That's right, J Baby. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. I got something for you. This love is meant for two. Yo, why as soon as I turned the camera on, I heard it's going down. Dripping, what is it? Dripping paint, something dripping candy on the ground. I know when you were little girls. I don't know. Maybe something come out in regards to Beyonce. She may be releasing a song, or she may could be something that stands out about her tour. This my shit. Bow down, bitches. This could also indicate how Michael B. Jordan is feeling. Like, this my shit. Like, I'm on top of the world. I got this movie that was #1 at the box office. It's raking in millions. I'm cutting up out here. I'm showing y'all fools how it's done. He could be in that cocky energy too, because I did pick that up when I meditated over his energy. Thank you so much, Carly B. Welcome back. Thank you so much for the super chat. That's cute. Thank you. Yeah, Sinners was a damn good movie. Y'all know I've been bragging on that movie like I directed it. That movie was so good. I've seen it about 4 times. I'm considering buying it so I can see the extended scenes. Okay. And the reason why is because I like all the mentions that they had in the movie in regards to like New Orleans. I'm always fascinated with learning stuff about like voodoo and stuff like that, because I don't practice it, but it's always interesting to see it, because I know that voodoo, like a lot of practices, get a bad rap. So it was interesting seeing it in the movie and how it all correlates together with the whole Sinners plot and all of that. But yeah, really good movie. They did a damn good job. I don't know her name, but I love the woman that was like the New Orleans chick. I really liked her character in the movie. And of course, Michael. I mean, who don't like 2 Michael B. Jordans? Not 2 Michael B. Jordans, okay? But yeah. So, hey guys, welcome back to Celebrity Tarot Readings. Why do readings for celebrities and politicians? Like, comment, share, and subscribe if you guys are into that. So, the other day, things was very deep. We was talking about Trump and Elon and all of that, but now we're going to get into some celebrity business, okay? Michael B. Jordan was born February the 9th, 1987. I've done readings on Michael B. Jordan in the past. You guys can go and check that out. I talked about everything. It covered everything in regards to him and his personal life, everything in regards to him when he dated, how he was feeling after the breakup with Steve Harvey's stepdaughter. I can't think of her name right now. She's been really quiet. And y'all know she used to, date Diddy temporarily. She's been real quiet. Baby, 50 Cent been having a field day with his child's mother, Daphne Joy, that some are saying allegedly is one of the Jane Does. And he's been having a field day. Very petty online. I wouldn't want to be in any way, shape, or form on the bad side of 50 Cent or Curtis Jackson. But anyways, I meditated over Michael B. Jordan's energy. He is an Aquarius sun. His moon is in Cancer. I'll get more into his birth chart as we go along. But what I picked up in his reading, I've never heard this song before. If I'm not mistaken, I think that Lil Wayne just released the Carter 6. So the song, I believe this is on Carter 6 or 7 or 8, child, who knows? I just know the lighter flicks and Lil Wayne starts rapping. I don't know who told Lil Wayne, but thank you. I think somebody had a talk with him. They're like, listen, your voice is struggling like your braids. We need for you to like hype it up because he sound good as hell on this song. Like I said, first time hearing it. I like the song. I don't know if this is his first release off the album, but it's called Hip Hop. And it's featuring somebody by the name of Big X the Plug. I don't know who this is. If I'm not mistaken, y'all, is this the same guy that raps that song out? Like, it's a song where they're whistling and they're like, and he said, "Shorty, you pressure." Is that Big X the Plug or is that somebody else? Shorty, you pressure. Why you got to ass so fat? Something like that. Shorty, you pressure. I like that song. Oh, that's somebody else. Look, y'all know him. I'm old school, okay? I don't know these new folks. But whoever that is with the pressure song, I like you. I don't know what Big Extra Plug is known for, but I'm pretty sure if he's featured on one of Lil Wayne's songs, Lil Wayne is probably working with younger rappers to kind of, get with the new crowd. Oh, that's Boss Man the Low. Thank you. So that's Boss Man, or wait, Big Money. But damn, who is all these folks? Wait a minute. Is Boss Man the Low the same as Big Money Blitz? Whoever do pressure, I like your song. Shawty, you pressure. Shawty, you pressure. I don't know if my moderators are here yet, but thank you guys if you're here with controlling the traffic. I gotta find out who that is. Oh, wait, y'all said that's Money. Oh, that's Big Money Blitz. Oh, my nose itching. Somebody here. Oh, somebody here. Could be one of y'all ancestors around. Shawty, you pressure. Oh, one of my fave readers, and I would say a friend. I've been reading for her for years, and then she's recently started reading for me. She's so good. Um, Intuitive Goddess. Y'all see her in the chat. She may be in the chat today, or not. But I went on her live. She was doing a live, and I went on it, and immediately she felt somebody that was around me. She was like, "Ooh, I got chills when you came on here." That happens to me too if certain people get on. So I don't know which one of y'all it is, but somebody making my nose itch. Somebody's around. Let's see. Shawty, you pressure. Oh, okay. That's Big Money Blitz. He looked like he rapped like that. Where is he from? He looked like he rapped like that. Why you want to act like that? Shawty got to act so fast. Shawty, you pressure. I like songs like that where the guy's all cocky, like, come here. Come here, girl. All right. So anyway, oh, that's what I picked up too. I'm picking up that Michael B. Jordan really loves hip hop because I even picked up in this song by Lil Wayne. It was like I'm hip hop, but I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Like he's not street. Like I ain't trying to be no street dude, but I love me some rap. That's what I picked up with him. I'm also getting he may have slept with somebody that also slept with Drake. This could have been in the past, could be in the present, could be in the future. But this message kept coming through strong. Also, there could be a Scorpio, or he could have a friendship. I don't know. Y'all let me know. Is he friends with Drake? I need to do an updated reading on you, Drake, Aubrey Graham. Because you've just gone radio silent. I need to see why you're so quiet. Anyway, it says she F with Drake and bought the G-Lock. So again, I do feel like he may have slept with somebody. This could have just been somebody. Because I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I feel like Michael B. Jordan allegedly, everything here is alleged because we're dealing with public figures. It's important to remember that tarot is for entertainment purposes only. I feel like Michael B. Jordan is in his whole phase. Okay. Because I pick up a lot of messages of just like, I'm in my career. I don't have a time right now to fully settle down with somebody, but I'll call you up when I need, to get my rocks off. So You also have, whoa, B, make a N, rich, rich, rich. B, make a N, rich, rich, rich. I don't know. And he also got demon time. So again, y'all, I keep feeling like he is in his whole phase. You also have everybody woke, but I sell dreams. You also have I feel like money. I'm laughing. I'm laughing all the way to the bank, just like Ben Stiller. And if I'm not mistaken, y'all correct me if I'm wrong. Wasn't Ben Stiller somebody recently in regards to this Sinners movie? Didn't he speak out in support of the movie because he felt like a reporter was trying to shit on the fact that Sinners did good in the movies, but the reporter was trying to say not as good as it should be doing or something for the first weekend at the box office? So I don't know. Don't be surprised if he ends up working, if he hadn't in the past. Don't be surprised if he ends up working on a movie or doing a cameo or something with Ben Stiller. Okay, I knew it. Okay, thank you, Benzo the boss. Benzo said yes, he defended the movie. So yeah, it said here, I'm laughing all the way to the bank like Ben Stiller. So again, they may have a friendship, or don't be surprised if they end up working on a movie or something, or some type of commercial like a Super Bowl, something silly. Okay, don't be surprised, y'all. In the future, y'all may see both of them doing something like the Super Bowl commercial. All right, so it says something about when Drake calls. Wait. It said bad little bitch give amazing brain when Drake call. And then again, like I said, I don't know. They may be hitting the same chicks, or they may have hit each other up and was like, "Hey, you bang that old girl?" Like, shit, I'm banging old girl too. Or yeah, I used to bang her. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, I don't care what nobody say. He didn't had a conversation, or he will have a conversation with Drake about somebody. Why am I getting Lori Harvey? Everything here is alleged. Everything is alleged. Um, and then I also got here. It says black truck full of white bitches. We know that there's been rumors going around for years that Michael B. Jordan only likes white women. He's dating black women to try to appease his black audience. If that's the case, I feel bad for him, because you love who you love, you like who you like. And I would really hate that he would feel, if this is true, that he has to suppress his love for, the snow bunnies. I'm trying to be good today. I really am. Ancestors, y'all know I mean well. But I cracked up when that message came through. Black truck full of black truck full of white bitches. They are really trying to hone in that yes, Michael B. Jordan, and there's nothing wrong with that. Y'all already know I don't give a shit. Love who you love. But I'm cracking up because the spirit guys are really honing in on the fact that yes, he really is suppressing his love, or he hiding it from the public, that he really truly loves and want to be with a white woman. Because what I also got, we hold on a second. What's that song? Y'all give me 1 second. Oh, this is killing me. This is hilarious. Um, this is killing me. Because I'm hearing, yeah. Hold up a second. There you go. Oh, no. Don't play, because you ain't finna get me messed up. Okay. Okay. By mistake lyrics. That is not what I said. I did not say. That is not what I said. Flying down Elvis Presley in a race car. I've been drinking raw, drinking raw, drinking raw. White girl with me, and she looked just like a Barbie doll. Y'all, I'm trying to keep from laughing because I can see y'all Dolphin, and he like, yeah. Fly. May he rest in peace. Flying down Elvis Presley in a race car. I've been drinking raw, drinking raw, drinking raw. White girl with me looked like, looked just like a Barbie doll. I just walked in Barney, spent the 40 by mistake. And he say, if I take you out, bitch, that's $1 million date. I would not be surprised if he used the B word a lot because I cannot stop saying that. I wouldn't be surprised if y'all don't let these people fool you when they be all laced up and got the suits on and looking all innocent. Michael B. Jordan is probably hood behind the scenes. Okay. Don't be letting these folks. I told y'all, don't let these celebrities fool you. That's the only part they keep wanting me to focus on. Got a white girl with me look like a Barbie doll. Petty for that. They so petty for that. I cannot get past that. Oh, he like pretty white girls. Look, you got Beauty Queen right there at the bottom of the deck. And matter of fact, it's interesting that came out because I also said bad little B give amazing brain. And when I looked at his birth chart, he is Aquarius sun, and Aquariuses are kind of like in the same realm as Sagittarius stereotypically. Well, like, baby, we don't care. Okay? We love who we love, and people usually surprised by the person that we end up with. They be like, for real? Him? Her? Okay. He has a moon in Cancer, he has a Mercury in Pisces, and he has a Venus in Capricorn, Mars in Aries, and then he also has his ascendant in Virgo. Let me tell y'all something. He's very straight laced, but don't get it twisted. Michael B. Jordan like hoes. Everything here is alleged. Now, he may settle down with a prim and proper young lady, but he like those women that give him a hard time. I think I said it in a recent reading. I was telling y'all about Virgo men, and like I said, he's Virgo dominant. I told y'all about Virgo men that stereotypically, you usually hear about them with women that take them through the ringer. And y'all be thinking, oh God, y'all pray for Anthony, y'all. He out here getting dogged out. Anthony, meanwhile, is loving every minute of it. And he got a moon in Cancer. Let me tell you something. I believe the right woman, like, that can get a lick out of him. And you know what I mean? That's some hood type of chicks that'll tell you how you can catch a lick is you get a dude that got like moon in Cancer or Venus or Mars energy. Like he also has a Mercury in Pisces, where you get somebody like that and you can run their ass dirty. And when I say so hood, run their ass dirty. What I mean by run their ass dirty, you can get somebody like Michael B. Jordan who come off as straight laced, ascendant in Virgo, Aquarius sun, and dog him clean out. Like have him paying your bills, everything. You know, while you taking his money and spending it with the one you really want to be with, type of thing. I know this sounds so horrible. But fast women will run him through the ground. Will run him through the ground. Why? Because he has to be very careful having a Mars and Aries. He could be somebody that may have a quick temper. Everything is alleged. But Mars and Aries could also mean that he has a strong sex drive. And he may be the type of person where, and ladies, be careful. If you get with Michael B. Jordan, just know this. Don't let his straight lace fool you. Just because he has a Mars and Aries and he's all over you and he's touching and rubbing on you and boom, y'all end up having sex, he may not be with you, especially if he get it on the first night, because he's gonna get what? Bored very easily and is on to the next one. Because that Mercury in Pisces, you got to get in here first. Just like with Aquarius, you got to get in here and you got to get in here. And what they do, if he's not careful when he's dealing with women, damn, I feel like I'm doing a therapy session about him. With him, with that Mercury in Pisces, he has to make sure he's careful that it's not just about this. It's not just about what's on the outside. Because this right here will have him effed up every time. He gonna see a pretty face. He gonna get with this pretty face. And that pretty face gonna run him dirty if he ain't careful. Okay. He also has Venus in Capricorn, which means for him, again, by him having a Venus in Capricorn, my Venus is in Capricorn. Now, we'll have all the fun in the world with you, but that does not mean that you are the one. Keep in mind now, Capricorn is still the devil. Capricorn is still the world card. World card is about endings. Bitch, just as quickly as you were here, bitch, you are gone. Y'all can't tell me this man don't use his word all the time. Especially since I meditated over your energy. I know you use that word a lot. I would love to see him sit down with like alcohol and be like, and just really let loose. I bet he's so funny. Because keep in mind, honey, he's still an Aquarius now. That's still an Aquarius man. There's a lot of people. Any tarot reader will tell you, most women who come booking readings and trying to figure out a man is usually an Aquarius or a Taurus that ran them down through it. Or Scorpio. All right, let's see. Somebody said something about Venus and Capricorn. Y'all excuse me because I'm channeling a lot with Michael. So, honey, I was going and going. Let me see. Somebody said something about Venus and Capricorn. Let me go back. All right, So said his Venus in Capricorn, which explains his attraction to Laura Harvey, who is a Capricorn. Yeah, exactly. Let me tell you another thing. What I'm also picking up with Laura Harvey and him, I think I mentioned this in a previous reading. He may have been too serious or too boring or something for her. I think I picked that up last time in the reading. Somebody else, let me see. Somebody else said something about, okay. Hi, Brienne. You say your Venus is in Capricorn. Yeah, I think I remember you saying that before too. Oh, didn't he? Angel? Angel said he seemed pretty comfortable saying it in centers. Like I'm saying, the everybody got another side to them. Okay. Everybody has another side to them. It doesn't mean he's like a bad person or nothing like that. But I just feel like when he's around people he's comfortable with, you see more of his personality. He's straight-laced and he's professional because one thing about it, he's not going to, let me tell you something, he play about a lot of things. Michael play about a lot of things, but Michael don't play about his reputation. Y'all see how quickly he distanced himself from Jonathan Majors? Baby, they was like, they look like the best of friends. And as soon as that scandal came out about Jonathan Majors, Michael was like, he could have blended into the background. I can't have nobody around me that's going to mess up my reputation. I got a good thing going. Very professional when it comes to work. He could be the one that people are surprised that an A-list celebrity shows up on time, ready to do his scenes. That's what I'm getting with him. He takes those things very seriously. But when it's time for him to let loose and lay back, it's a whole other side to Michael. So. All right. So, oh yeah, let me get to these first before I get to the cards. So also there was another song by Miley Cyrus. There could be a Sagittarius. Even if this person is not a Sagittarius, they may have it prominent in their birth chart, either now, the past, or the future. I'm getting a woman that gives him a run for his money, just like I mentioned. Okay. It says Easy Lover by Miley Cyrus. I've never heard this one before too. I like Miley. It says here, you're the only one and you drive me crazy. It says you drive me crazy when you're gone. It's like every second, every hour. It says I can't stand it when you're gone, and I call your phone once every hour or every day or something like that. Like this is somebody that's obsessed with somebody that basically ain't shit. They ain't gonna give you as much as you want from them. And it says once every hour, even if the person ain't shit, they could just be somebody that's hard to catch. And one thing stereotypically that a Aquarius man likes is a woman that's a chase, not somebody that's gonna give it to him quick and easy. So you have here, it says, I can't stand it when you're gone once every hour. You're not an easy lover. Okay. It says you're a wildfire. He could like those women that have a little spunk, a little something to them. You got I'm calling you, like I'm calling you, you're the love that I'm always needing. And then I wrote down what I was picking up from Michael B. Jordan. Even if he's not naturally like this, there could be somebody that makes him feel clingy. He could be of a bit of a control freak, is what I'm getting. He likes bad girls, and he needs to slow down as far as like if you want to build a connection with somebody, get past. Oh, y'all know the Aries energy when it's low vibing, where you can fall in love with somebody too quickly, or fall in like or lust with somebody too quickly. So this could just be something he dealt with when he was younger, and he may not want that type of energy anymore. Hi, Miss Lanice. Oh, I got a lot from you, buddy. But yeah, those were the messages I got when I meditated over his energy. Let's see. Speaking of what he's attracted to, or what love has to say, what needs to come through for Michael B. Jordan? Dear God, what needs to come through at this time, please, for Michael B. Jordan? He loves love, though. With that moon in Cancer, to the right woman, he will be a good man. When he's truly ready to settle down, he will be a good man. Mm. Mm. Hmm. I got to see why that's coming out. Okay. If it comes out in any other cards, it's interesting that the male card came out as fair male. He's not a fair male. He's a brown-skinned black man. And then you also have young female. I would not be surprised if he is allegedly bisexual or pansexual. A lot of people in Hollywood are, but we have that here. Y'all see how, oh, hell yeah. Talk about confirmation. Look at that woman. Y'all can be honest. Don't she look a little loose? Don't she look like she'll give you a good time? Am I lying? Don't she look like I'll give you a good time, baby? You want this top? I'll top you off, daddy. Yeah, daddy. Yeah, daddy. I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be good. Thank you so much, Tracy, for the super chat. You said, so sorry these readings have been so draining. Take care of yourself. Tracy, you need to explain that before you say take care of yourself. Are you trying to say I'm draining you? Tracy, you better say something before I say thanks for that super chat. Because I'm trying to figure out what that means. Tracy. Where you at, Tracy? Oh, I'm sorry, Tracy. My bad. I didn't mean to switch up on you like that. Thank you so much for the super chat. Get you some rest. I know it's later than, I know I've been reading later than I normally do. I usually come on between like 2 and 3, something like that. But I planned on getting on here much sooner. I was like, yeah, I'm going to go on me a little bike ride, get myself out there, and I'm going to come on around 3. Shit, it's 8:19. I hope y'all don't mind. I'm sorry, Tracy. I see you all the time. I know you didn't mean it. My bad. Just ignore it. It was the hood in me. Ignore it. Let's see. Oh, I sure did. Oh my God, Tracy, when you were talking about, you were saying, I meant yesterday you got so sick from reading. Y'all, can I be transparent with y'all? Y'all know normally when I do readings, the feeling goes away. Okay. He ain't upstairs in his condo today. But y'all know, normally I'll tell y'all when I meditate over a person's energy, theirs goes away and I'm feeling fine. So I got off of the reading because my son wanted to watch a movie. I didn't know this boy was going to choose Annabelle Comes Home. Sir, I done just got done channeling some damn weird Nazi spirits And you over here talking about you want to see Annabelle come home and this motherfucker out here on tour. I am in no way, shape, or form. Let me tell y'all, I can watch real life investigation stories all day, every day, serial killer stories all day, every day. But if I watch a scary movie that's genuinely scary to me, baby, I'll be like, scared as hell, turning mirrors and everything around before I go to sleep. Baby, that last Annabelle had me scared as hell. But getting back to what I was saying about the whole health thing, when I talked about when I channeled that, I don't know if it was Russian or German, I don't know what he was. Him, and then also Putin, and then I started getting real nauseous and everything. Yow. It took so long for me to stop having those stomach cramps. I knew there was a reason, because I remember a while back I said I would not do a reading on Putin. Oh, excuse me. And this has been the second one I've done, and I need to stop. Because usually people don't get me to that point. And I couldn't believe I was still feeling like that long after. I was like, it just hurt. But I finished that movie and was like, hell no, I cannot believe I watched Annabelle Comes Home after channeling what I channeled. But yeah, scary. But yeah, getting back to this, like I said, this could indicate that, or this could just indicate that maybe he was seeing somebody, they're seeing somebody else. I did mention Drake. Drake is somebody that is lighter than darker. Okay. So again, I keep picking up now this could indicate bisexual if something else comes up in the reading, but this could also indicate that him and Drake, past, present, or future, was finding out they banged the same girl. Whoever this girl is, I don't get her as innocent, prim, and proper. I get her as being sexually adventurous and living her life. Okay. Oh, and whoever it is might have gone cold on him, because you got Ice Queen. Now this could be. Listen, this could be because I'm picking up air. So this could be a fellow Aquarius, Gemini, or this could indicate Libra energy. I did pick up Libra in the reading as well. This is somebody, maybe he kind of held at a higher standard at first, because you got here a true gem. He may have thought he found somebody until he may have found out that she was a pass around in the industry. Everything here is alleged. I'm telling y'all, this is somebody, y'all. I truly feel, y'all, he may have had somebody he gave his heart to, or he was planning on giving his heart to, but he may have found out she was a hoe. And y'all know what ends up happening. Oh, somebody said something. I'm going to go back to you in a minute, universe. But y'all know what happens to some men. They can't take either being cheated on or being played by a woman, and then they'll dog every woman else out from that point on. Or even if they don't dog the women out, they will just never settle down. And again, I'm picking up that allegedly in this current energy, Michael B. Jordan is in a whole phase. I'm just saying. And I don't know why I made that face. But yeah, this is an interesting read. If you guys are enjoying it so far, give me a thumbs up. I need to see why these messages are coming through. Ooh, Alicia said Lori Harvey is a Capricorn ice queen. I said I was going to go back to somebody. That was the universe. Universe said that male and that female in the card could indicate somebody that he may be entertaining somebody that's allegedly transsexual. So good observation, Beyond the Universe. See, that's what I'm saying. I like the repertoire. And ain't that wrong with that? I'm saying, do your thing, boo. Exactly, good vibes. The situation where every other woman got to pay for the hurt one cause. Yeah, and I wouldn't be surprised, especially with that Capricorn in his chart. I remember I knew a guy, he had a moon in Capricorn. This girl hurt him years ago. He's still making every woman is still paying to this day, 2025. because of something that happened to him. I don't even think he probably in his early 20s. That man probably like 40. He almost 50 now. And he's still making women pay because of that one woman. Never get my heart again. Like, boy, shut up. All right, let's see. Why are these messages coming through from Michael B. Jordan? Y'all know it's a lot of people walking around damaged and they take it out on other people. Then they ruin a good person. Then that good person ruin another person. And it's just a bad cycle unless you stop it. All right, why are these messages coming through from Michael B. Jordan? Michael B. Jordan. Michael B. Jordan, please. Okay, Benzo said allegedly he dated Angelica Ross. There were rumors about him dating Angelica Ross, who, if I'm not mistaken, you said is a transsexual. All right, let's see. Oh, yeah, happy Pride Month to those who celebrated. I think we're in, yeah, Pride Month. Happy Pride Month. Oh, there's some drama. You need to stop playing with me. That's like calling on the phone, calling somebody every hour on the hour. Because see, you got to think about it. If he did meet somebody like this that's giving him a run for his money, y'all got to think about it. He's Michael B. Jordan. To a lot of people, he's considered very good looking, very desirable. A lot of people want to be with him. He's very sought after. So you just imagine what that does to a celebrity's ego when you got that one chick that won't give you what you want. They mother freaking time. Why you playing with me like that? That's like that. Here's signs that you're dealing with a Scorpio, or you're dealing with the toxic. Look, this is the most Scorpio thing I ever heard. I laughed so hard at this yesterday, and I know y'all he's an Aquarius, but this came up and this is funny as hell. Yeah, give me 1 second. It may be a Scorpio, y'all, that's giving him a run for his money. Because why is Spirit telling me to play this? Y'all, listen. Take a listen.
I really don't know what's going on with you, but I just want to just give you a heads up that I'm about to really disappear on you. You feel me? I'm not going to be playing these games with you at all. At all. So I don't know. You think you silent treating me, and you think I'm going to be, nah. You have a rude awakening. You'll just have silence. And ain't nobody threatening you, and I ain't trying to go back and forth with no woman. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, I ain't got no time for no motherfucking games. Where my life is at right now, I don't have no time for no games, baby girl. Me and you could be mad, I could have a spat, we could have whatever. Then after that, you better get on your job. That's all it is. Cause you got me on my job. Nah, it ain't never gonna work like that over here. You know what I'm saying? I was trying not to leave this message, but you have left me no choice. So either you go in the direction of like moving on and shit like that, or you like just like have me just keep moving. Ain't no threat. I'm just being clear. I can't do this shit with you every time you get upset.
Yo, why I got a feeling this is Michael B. Jordan on the phone? Why I got a feeling he's like, I can't believe I'm calling nobody like this. Like I don't be running up behind nobody like that. You know what I'm saying? Michael, I would crack up. I would pay good money to see this.
One more time. Give you a heads up that I'm about to really disappear on you. You feel me? I'm not going to be playing these games with you at all. At all. So I don't know.
He's not going to be playing these games with you. Let me tell you, the only time a man call your phone like that and leave a voicemail, you didn't put it on him. Okay? Mentally, physically, sexually, all of it. And let me tell you, especially somebody who think they're a real G. Oh, didn't I just say G? She F with Drake and bought a G-Lock. Like I said, oh, you gonna play me? I'm Michael B. Jordan. And you got me leaving voicemails and you act like you don't see my phone calls? Shut the motherfucking door. I hide my feelings for you because I'm scared of being hurt. Not the other person not answering the phone. I don't want to talk about it. Or you confront them about, hey, I heard you was out here with Drake. I don't want to talk about it. Michael, man, how you going to do me like you mean the world to me? You know I love you, girl. I say I'm sorry so you can stop talking about it. And I gotta let you go. Just saying. And as I'm talking about this, I am sweating. Girl, you got that man gone. My goodness. Who got Michael B. Jordan like this? Child. Why are these messages coming through from Michael B. Jordan? I was not expecting this in his reading. Why is these messages coming through for Michael B. Jordan? You say you missed the British voice? Oh dear. There she is in her flat doing readings, and she's quite ghetto, loud, if you'd say. She talked yesterday about something in regards to new growth, braids, and new growth. Ew. Why are these messages coming through? Why are these messages coming through? Oh, yeah. I don't know what that is. Either this person turns him on a lot because, geez. Whoa, I'm hot. Oh, there's a lot of good sex because, my God. Woo! Woo! I'm telling y'all, because you even got the love card here. Again, once, like I said before, it could have been somebody he intended on giving his heart to. You have love, deep affection, and caring, or somebody he fell in love with, somebody that he has some type of happiness in his life with. I also feel like this is him currently as well. He's in a good place, but I feel like he's more so in a good place when it comes to his career. Yeah, you got spiritual guidance, protection from harm. Let me tell you, sometimes God gets certain people out your way because they don't deserve to be there. They don't need to be there when you're celebrating sinners and all this other success. Because, baby, didn't I tell y'all he's in a good place? Look, he's in a good place career-wise. Look at that. That net worth is increasing. Don't be surprised if we end up seeing like some articles or something talking about like how much he's being offered for like his next movie. I don't know how much he makes a movie, but that's going to increase. Watch. He is in demand. I'm hearing you're in demand, baby. How much does Michael Jordan... Shit. How much does Michael B. Jordan make per movie? Okay, so he's like 2 to 5 million. No, that's going to increase. That is going to increase. He was paid between, they said allegedly he was paid between like 3 to 4 million for Sinners. Oh no, baby. Oh no. Yesterday's fee is not going to be today's fee, baby. Oh, y'all shut the mother freaking door. Michael, come here, Michael. Come here, sugar drop. Come here. Baby, you finna be swimming in the mother freaking dough. Keep your head up. Stay focused. Because you got wealth and coins. Do y'all see that? Money will come to you. He don't have to worry about that. Money, success, stability. He's spiritually protected. He's going to be in a happy period in his life. He could be fulfilled as far as love, meaning that he loves himself and he's feeling good. You know, some people don't get that feeling. Some people don't know what it's like to have self-love. He could be in love with himself in a good way. You have shut the mother freaking door. You got archway, new opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up. Didn't I just say this? Yesterday's fee is not going to be the fee moving forward, Michael. You got new opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up in your mother freaking life. Why is this happening? Oh, Creed 3 was so good. I didn't know that. I didn't know he directed Creed 3. That was a really good one. I didn't even see the other two, y'all. I just watched that one and said, dang, this is really good. Didn't even know the plot. Just jumped in the third movie. This is really, really good. X-Ray says, oh yeah, I said, why do I call you X-Ray? I'm sorry. Hey Zay says, Jordan has a generation's worth of abundance all over him. He does, because he got spiritually protected. I love his cards, y'all. Spiritually protected, the heart card, the archway, the wealth, the coins. And then you also have casket. Again, I do feel like there's somebody that don't mean him no good. I wouldn't be surprised for the simple fact that he is an Aquarius sun. Aquariuses are the buddy, the friend in tarot. They loyal to their friends and in everybody's face, and you know, that type of thing. I'm a ride for you type thing. Not a lot of people be able to get into your circle. So I do feel if this is not like a woman that he entertained, it may have been a friend that just needs to get out of his circle, because something ended or coming to an end as far as a connection. Yeah, it says something is going out of your life or the end to a situation. And shut the mother freaking door. You got dealings or relationship with a man with dark complexion or hair. So, like I said, it could be him falling out with a friend. Who knows? Boy, you got some good ass cards. You are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. Some people, what people need to understand is that sometimes it's not your love season. Okay, meaning your partnerships and you getting with somebody and living happily ever after. Sometimes your path is your career. Okay, sometimes your path is on self-love. All right, sometimes your path is on helping other people. It's just not, it may not be his time yet for a genuine relationship, and that's okay. Let's see. Why are these messages coming through for Michael B. Jordan? Dear God, why are these messages coming through for Michael B. Jordan? Oh my God, yes! Oh yeah, I told y'all he may also be somebody that loves love. But he may have even had to go through a period where he had to learn to love himself or be fully comfortable with who he is, and or he could still actually be on this journey, because this man got the love card again. He got love, and then he also has kindness. I can see that with him too. He looks like, you know, we don't know him personally, but if you look at his face, sometimes he looks like a genuinely kind person. Like he wouldn't, people that I've there's people that I've heard that have met him, and they were like, he was the sweetest person. He's so gentle, he's so calming when he talks. You know, he could be a really good person. Now, here's the angel of kindness and what they want to relate to Michael. It says, become the force. Kindness is a power within you that can heal and unite. It says, ask the angel of kindness to help you make kindness not something that you sometimes practice, but central to your way of living and at the core of who you are. Spirit says, if you feel alone or if your relationships are filled with tension, have I not been saying this whole time? Allow the angel of kindness to open your heart and permeate everything that you say and do. It says kindness begins with kindness to yourself. It says ditch self-criticism, become your own biggest cheerleader, and make self-care a priority. That's one thing that's so true about us Aquariuses, is that if we're not careful, because we are the friend sign, we will give and give to people, and it's like, shit, I didn't forget about me. Don't ever, no matter what your sign is, no matter who you are, do not ever forget that you are your most important person. Okay? Period. Spirit says here, remember that you need to put on your own oxygen mask before helping others. This foundation of self-kindness will enable you to know, it says it will enable you to be kind to others, especially those who are alone. It says kindness destroys barriers between people and builds bridges. Last, but by no means least, be kinder to nature, animals, and this beautiful world that we live in. Again, he may have a totally different side to him. Who knows? He may have been an a-hole to some people behind the scenes, but he may have changed his ways, or he's learning to just be kinder to himself and realizing that you need the love that you be trying to give other people too. Because sometimes we can go and want love and chase these relationships because We don't love ourselves, and we're trying to find somebody that can love us, and that shit is not going to happen. Okay, you're going to keep running into people that are going to show you why you need to love yourself, but they're going to dog your ass out and drag you down through there. Okay. Now, the angel of love. Oh, I wonder what's his Chinese zodiac sign. Destiny says the owl. The owl is his spirit animal. Oh, okay. Okay. You have the angel of love. It says breathe with your heart. It says feeling loved and sharing love is food for your soul. It is integral to our experiences as humans. If you feel alone, again, y'all, I keep getting this feeling alone sort of energy. Like you can, oh, he may have a hard time opening up about this. He may not tell a lot of people that he can be in a room full of people but still feel lonely. Oh, Michael. Oh, come here. Big hug. Oh. It says, if you feel alone or don't feel loved, allow the angel of love to clear away anxieties and fears that may have depleted you so that your heart can be nourished, restored, and replenished to its natural love-filled state. Oh, you okay? Sharon, you posting that is just another reminder of him being February Aquariuses are a little bit or a lot more sensitive, a lot more emotional than people tend to think. We have a lot of the traits for some of us of Pisces that most people realize. We just hide it better. It says pay close attention to the way that you treat yourself. It says the love you attract into your life will reflect the love that you have for yourself. Damn it. Do I need to bring the receipts? Oreo, do I need to bring the receipts to them? Didn't I just say this? You feel me over there? Just said this. And look what slipped out. You're going to get this one day. Just be patient. Soulmate slipped out for him. Y'all so silly. Roger says, I'm a January Aquarius, but my Cancer moon makes me sensitive. See? You have a moon. You're just like Michael B. Jordan. You're an Aquarius with a moon in Cancer. Roger, Mr. Roger Rivera, be honest. Do you sometimes get a little clingy in relationships? Or do you try to emotionally hold back? Go ahead. It's a safe space. Talk to us. Tell us from your perspective as a man what it's like to be an Aquarius with a moon in Cancer. Though he got kind eyes. It's something about Michael. Michael is the type that, yeah, you'll bang him. Most of us would get him. But that's the type of person you're like, you know what? I'm okay with waiting, a little while before we go there. I like you. And he looked like, like I can wait. I can wait a little bit. But when it's time, okay, let me be quiet. Uh-oh. Why you quiet, Roger? You still typing? Or are you running from your feelings? Let me see. Damien. Roger, Damien calling you. Answer the question. Okay, this is what Roger says, y'all. As an Aquarius with the moon, and this is a male, okay? So we're getting his perspective. He's very close to Michael B. Jordan's birth chart. He says, shoot, yep, that is so true. He says, both of my Aquarius sun, and he said both my Aquarius sun and rising, but that Cancer moon don't play. We tend to be more sensitive than we fail to show publicly. It says, shoot, I wish that I could date Michael B. Jordan. You see what I'm talking about? I think a lot of us do, Roger. A lot of us want to date Michael B. Jordan. Thank you so much for sharing that because I love that confirmation. Okay. Good vibes. Talk about some go home, Roger. That's all I hear from Tia Tamara. So silly. Go home, Roger. It says here, um, okay, yeah. The love you attract in your life will reflect the love that you have for yourself. It says in your interactions with others in the world around you. It says that typically the power of love will be felt in unseen ways, but may also show up in signs, synchronicities, or dreams. As you go about your day, visualize loving energy growing from your heart and connecting you to everyone and everything around you. I like your cards, Michael. I mean, oh, okay. If you don't know it already, Spirit is saying you need to remember that you was the shit. Okay. And if you've been feeling alone, or you, even though you got this success, because I wouldn't be surprised if he is borderline going to the point of feeling the what's that? God, y'all know what I'm talking about. No, I don't feel like it's going to that point. But let me just say this. Michael, if you are getting to a point where you're feeling alone, Spirit is also saying, don't be afraid to talk to an expert. Okay. Because another thing that I tend to find, especially when it comes to Aquarius, is that oh God, oh, I am literally losing train of thought. Y'all, hold up. I don't know if he's having a hard time focusing because he's doing work and everything. Oh, I just got an important message for you. You need to make sure that you speak to an expert, a therapist, okay? Because what I'm picking up is that you need to make sure you don't go in another route. Because I'm picking up, I know I can treat you better than he can. Shawn Mendes. Allegedly, Shawn Mendes is in a cult. Okay. Stereotypically, those with that are cancer dominant, if they're not careful, they can end up in a cult. And the easiest time that a person ends up in a cult is when they are most vulnerable, when they're feeling lonely and stuff like that. You need to be careful, because I'm also getting the guy from Get Out, the one that started speaking with some type of spiritual advisor, and now she is taking over everything in his career. Because if I'm not mistaken, didn't I do a reading in the past? And I said, y'all, don't be surprised if you end up seeing Michael B. Jordan on his social media and he's sitting down, he's meditating, and all of this. And some people came back and said, girl, go look at Michael B. Jordan Instagram. He is on there doing yoga poses. What they're saying is don't go off the deep end. You need to make sure you're careful, because he may end up in a cult. God forbid. This is going so left. A lot of celebrities need to make sure y'all are careful about that, because y'all ass end up in some stuff. Let me not say that, because I don't want to be trying to judge people. But I ain't going to say the word. But yeah, just don't end up in a cult. Okay? Because I'm getting Shawn Mendes. Oh, Miley Cyrus. And then we had Miley Cyrus song that came up in his meditation. Tom Cruise. I'm just saying, be careful. Not everybody that said it is of the light is of the light. Okay. Some of them is looking to mind control you and take them millions of dollars. I'm just saying. And you got a cute little vulnerable face. Don't get out here and get played, especially out there in the industry. Stay grounded. I don't know if he has like what his relationship is like with his family. I hope he got a good relationship and a good people surrounding him. All right, why are these messages coming through? What is Michael B. Jordan's current energy? Wait a minute. Polo says Michael practices Ifa. What's Ifa? Let me see. What is the spiritual practice of Ifa? Let me see what that is. Ifa is a traditional Yoruba African spiritual practice that views the earth as divine and emphasizes balancing life through worshiping the Orishas. and venerating the Ogun, the ancestors basically, and the Orishas is the natural forces. It involves divination using tools like the Opil or the Ikin to gain insights into the past, present, future, and to make informed decisions. Ifa also incorporates natural herbs for healing and medicine. So basically, he's in some form of divination that involves communication with Orishas through divination tools to gain insight and guidance. Okay. But yeah, like I said, regardless of what he's a part of, he needs to make sure that he doesn't go off on the deep end. Okay. Um, it's Yoruba religion. Everyone claims to practice that, but they better be careful, says Juju. Yeah. Because I just picked up, him being somebody that's like, I'm really trying to understand who I am, my place in this world, and um, like, how do I get out of this feeling of loneliness? But I keep picking up, God, what do they say celebrities usually deal with sometimes? Where they can get all these accolades, but if they're not careful, sometimes they start to feel like they don't deserve it. No, I don't think so, Benzo. I'm not getting depressed right now. I'm not getting depressed right now. I don't feel depressed. I just feel like, a lot of people kind of going at who am I? What's my place in the world? Thank you. Oh no, imposter syndrome. A lot of celebrities start to get like that, like the bigger they become, or they just think about it. He has this image of being this good looking guy. He's got it all together. And sometimes that's completely opposite of who the person is. Like, I may look like this and that, but I don't really have it together like y'all think I do. Or you're always playing these characters. So when you get done playing these characters, it's like, well, damn, who am I? Who am I once I'm done playing these characters? Especially when especially for those ones who do like method acting, and then you got to come back home and take that off. That's how what's name ran himself crazy. Now he's Catholic now. What's that guy name? Oh God, what is his name? Damn, what's his name? He's a young actor. I think he started out on like Disney. It's a white guy, and he just went batshit crazy. He was in a music video for Sia. Dang, I can't think of his name. He's a damn good actor too, but he just went off the deep end. But he's been real low key now that he said that he's been saved. Um, oh God, I see his face. I just can't think of his name. Oh my God, what is that boy name? Well, he's a grown man, so oh God, I could see his face, and then but like it's killing me. Thank you. Oh my God, thank you, Zay. Shia LaBeouf. Shia LaBeouf. Oh, it was driving me crazy. But yeah, Shia LaBeouf. Yeah, I don't hear about him like that no more, baby. Shia when he got saved. He done went through that court case. I don't know if he's done with that court case that he had against his ex. Um, But yeah, he's a different man now, or at least from what we see, because he had went off the deep end. The more he got into those characters, I believe that some of that stuff, they have to be careful with who they channeling for these roles and stuff, especially if you're doing something based on true life characters and stuff. You don't know what kind of shit you conjuring up. I don't know if he ever played a serial killer or not, but he can go real deep into these roles. Matter of fact, Shia, while we're on the subject of you, y'all don't be surprised if something come out in the news in regards to Shia LaBeouf. Um, what movie roles is Shia LaBeouf most famous for? Yeah, that's her, FKA Twigs. She said, I put you first, you know. I used to like that song. Higher than a mother, dreaming about you. Hi. I'm trying to see if there's a role where he played like a serial killer or something like that. I'm getting that there was a role that something got attached to him at some point. Yeah, this is so random. I done went from Michael B. Jordan to Shia LaBeouf and something being attached to his spirit. Mm, I know what to do. Which movie roles did Shia LaBeouf use method acting? That's it. That's it. Hopefully you got it off of you. But I'm getting the movie that you did called Fury. Oh, I love Disturbia. No, Goodly, not Disturbia. That's my movie right there. But no, Fury is where he went a little too deep and he may have got something attached to him. But he may, but he may have. He got it off of him because I just heard the power of Christ compels you. So whatever that was, he got it off of him. Either when he joined Catholicism or something, because I just got the power of Christ compels you. So it's gone, whatever it is. That is hilarious. I mean, not funny, but still, it's kind of funny. All right, so let's see. Michael B. Jordan, what's your current energy? How are you currently feeling? Dear God, what is Michael B. Jordan's current energy? How is he currently feeling? Oh, I'm going a little too long. I'm gonna close his off in a minute. How is Michael B. Jordan currently feeling? Oh shit, okay. You got Three of Cups here in the upright. There's something that he could be celebrating. Could be the success of his movie because you got people that are around and they're happy. My spirit guy is so petty. Y'all, why what got him celebrating with a bunch of white girls? They so petty. Leave that man alone. All right, with the Three of Cups here. And it could be celebrating after some type of disappointment, heartbreak, or block of communication with somebody. I told you there's someone that he may have a hard time. It could be like a toxic thing he goes back to, or a toxic thing that reminds him of what he used to deal with that he's trying to get away from. Thank you, Amy. Thank you so much for the super chat. Let me go back up. It says here, I tried to buy a reading, but you are full for the whole month. Do you have any emergency readings? I don't do emergency readings. I don't have any readings available at the time. June is full, and I will announce it in future on my social media when I will be open back up for the readings, and they will be first come, first served. And again, thank you so much for the super chat. Yeah, that is so funny. I don't know who this is that's so petty. Like, why y'all have to keep reminding us of that? Leave that damn man alone. Leave that man alone. All right, Three of Cups. Fool in the reverse. Hierophant in the reverse. Ooh, King of Pentacles. I'm telling y'all, at some point, this man got played by somebody. Because he got played, he in this energy now. Okay? The whole phase. King of Cups in the reverse. My heart is closed off. Okay, till the right one come along. I'm only gonna be focused on my money. Okay, building my stability. King of Pentacles energy. This is the energy he's in. Y'all, it may have been Lori Harvey that I don't know. Allegedly, girl, I don't know what you may have done behind the scenes, or you or somebody else, but he put women on a stay away from me. Because I'm in my playaways, baby. Look at that Hierophant in the reverse. Hierophant in the reverse is the opposite of being committal and wanting a traditional marriage. When you become Hierophant in the reverse, it's like, I am not looking for nothing serious. But if you want a temporary good time, call me up. I'm your boy. Because I ain't making that mistake again. Fool card in the reverse, he's scared to take a leap of faith again as far as like possibly trusting women, giving his heart to somebody because he don't want to be played. Everything here is alleged, but my Lord. And everybody goes through that phase. You're like, listen, I'm not. Y'all ain't finna play with me like that and play in my face. Oh, and this one fell. Yeah, Michael said, y'all ain't gonna play in his face. This fell out. Temperance in a reverse. If it comes out in the reading again, then that means it's meant for him. But he is not playing out. No, don't be coming over here trying to get lovey-dovey with Michael right now. Because he's not doing it. He's not with it. All right, give me some final messages to close out this reading for Michael B. Jordan. Final messages to close out this reading for Michael B. Jordan. But as far as his success goes, y'all, it's only up from here. He's getting the same energy I got from Glorilla's reading. On and upward. Okay? You know, nobody's perfect. Could be some stumbling blocks, you know. Life happens. But right now, no ma'am. No ma'am. He's about his business. Clear and precise messages. Word is coming through. Goodly says Lori broke Damson's heart too. She love him and leave him. Oh, I forgot she was with Damson. I forgot that. Damn, somebody, not Damson, Nigerian. He don't care. But I like that. I like celebrities that don't put all their business on Jump Street. Like, y'all notice, like, a lot of people talk about Laura Harvey, but she don't put her business out there. He could be somebody. I'm not surprised. He had, you know, he keeps himself in shape. I'm sure he's probably into different sports. He's maybe trying out different things to see what he likes. He could be training for a new role that's coming up. We may hear something about, or we may not hear it, okay? You got flight risk is here. So I don't know. There may be something. He could be frequently flying as well, traveling for promotionally, doing a lot of flying back and forth. Oh, you saw the message? You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah. Industry hookup. Is she not somebody that's a part of the industry? I'm just saying, Lori Harvey. You got master number 33. Even if it's not her, it could have been somebody else. What to say? Yes, girl. Much love to you. Thank you so much, Intuitive. You have master number 33, idealistic, optimistic and nurturing. This could be his energy, and I wouldn't be surprised that he could be somebody very nurturing. Keep getting Scorpio energy, but something significant may come out in the news in regards to Michael and Scorpio season. Scorpio season is the middle of October to the middle of November. That's funny, Intuitive. I talked earlier about my nose was itching, and then I started talking about how I went to your channel and you picked up somebody around me. No sooner than I read that for you, my nose started itching. Hold on a second. Intuitive, they told me to pull a card for you. One of your ancestors want me to pass something to you. Dear God, give me the most clear and precise message. What is it that you want Intuitive to know? Dear God, what does her ancestors want her to know? Spirit says you're being called upon to provide leadership, so trust that you're capable of doing so. I don't know if you've been doubting yourself when it comes to readings or how like your success is going to go when it comes to being like a tarot reader or a spiritualist. I don't know if you've been trying to figure out what your title is as a reader, but Spirit says you encompass all of those things. So you don't have to have a specific title. You don't have to be known as a psychic. You don't have to be known as a tarot reader. You don't have to be known as a herbalist. You can encompass all those things. And if you're trying to figure out how to make all of them work for you, just take your time. Like, they're telling you, don't overthink it, because you are somebody that is naturally the leader of the pack. Like, you literally are here to teach others. And one of the things that's one of the things that we know the most when it comes to tigers. When you see a tiger, they don't have to put on no mother. I don't know why your ancestors want me to cuss, but I'm gonna say it like this: a tiger doesn't have to put on a motherfucking show. A tiger is a tiger. Everybody stop what they're doing and look at a tiger. Okay, so you don't have to do anything. You don't have to change your stripes. You don't have to fluff yourself up for attention or thinking that you're not doing enough. Spirit is like, you are exactly where you're supposed to be. Okay, Spirit said you also need to face your problems head on with confidence, courage, and you will emerge victorious. So you could have been having a hard time with confidence, but Spirit says practice makes perfect. That's it. That's all. That's what they just said. Oh, I'm getting chills. They said, oh, I'm getting chills. Oh, shut up. They said that's your grandma. Oh, I just got chills all over when I said that. And that's your grandma. You said you've been feeling those things? Yeah. She's like, girl, you got this. You're welcome. I knew I felt somebody here. They're like, girl, you got this. Also, she's saying that this particular part of the reading, even if like you can do it, because with some videos on YouTube, you can cut out a segment and keep it for yourself. She was like, either cut it out or write down the time frame in which I said this, so that whenever you feel discouraged, you can go back and watch that for like a pick me up. Yeah. Sag, I love when you feel the energy from the chat and speak on it. Blessings and love. Yeah. Because sometimes, honey, they come through and it's like, you better get this message out. You said, I was thinking to myself, I need to book with you. Look at that. And see, right on time. Y'all would be surprised. Sometimes you be needing something and Spirit is like, here you go. Here you go. I wonder what is Michael B. Jordan's I think I asked somebody this earlier. If you put it in the comments earlier, my bad, I missed it because y'all know I'd just be going. But I need to ask this. What is Michael B. Jordan's Chinese zodiac sign? Intuitive said, I was like, I'm going to rewatch this part of the reading later. Look, that's crazy. Hi, Supreme. You said I thought about booking with you, but I honestly don't even know what I'd ask about. That's, you know what? Let me tell you, if you feel like that, that's to anybody that kind of feels that way too. When you're like, should I book with somebody? If you kind of feel on the verge of like, I don't really know what to ask, it just means that it's just not time. But if you feel like hopeful and you just know and you got your questions ready, that's usually the best time to get a reading. When you're like, yeah, I think I know let me see. That type of thing. Oh, Michael B. Jordan is a Chinese zodiac sign rabbit. He's a busybody. I think I picked that up earlier when I lost train of thought. Michael B. Jordan, he may settle down with somebody. She could be of Colombian descent. She may be a Chinese zodiac sign monkey, or this may be somebody that he's entertaining, even if it's not something that's like long term. Or you may see pics of him, or you may hear news about him traveling to Colombia. I'm telling you, Michael, come in, sugar drop. Come in, handsome, smansome. You may meet a Colombian chick. Might be in Colombia, could be anywhere. And it's going to be an instant attraction, and she may be the Chinese zodiac sign monkey. I keep getting clingy energy from him. You got tracking your location. Whoa, I'm telling you, you're gonna freaking meet somebody and it's gonna be long term. And you also have right man, right time. Boom. Boom. It may also be in Cancer season that he meets somebody or something significant happens in his life. This could be the middle of June, June to the middle of July. Oh, Spirit said yes. Okay, confirmation. Okay, confirmation. Afro-Colombian stands for monkey or something. Oh, really? I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Yeah, you got to try. Oh, I see what this is. Spirit says when you get out of this energy here, like some people always ask, when am I going to meet my person and blah, blah, blah. He's getting trying one more time. When he finally puts himself out there again, man, this energy is strong. Intuitive, you still in here. If this ain't you, this somebody else. Man, they got my nose itching. Are you still in here, girl? Yeah, say yes if you still in here. Or type yes, because my nose is just itching. No, it's not you. They said, no, it's somebody else. Well, can you point me to the person, please? Because my nose is itching. Okay, well, they ain't give me nothing else. Okay, I'm getting that it may be somebody that is either gay or yeah, I'm getting that it's somebody that could be it's a male. Could be a male that is homosexual. Or this was a person, whoever this may have been a person that was a homosexual male that I'm picking up. Oh yeah, well you say you're still here, but they're saying it's not you. It could be you, Supreme. I know we did earlier. I did talk to somebody else. I don't know. I was just gonna say, Roger, are you still here? Because it might be you, Roger. Somebody. Okay, since you're not giving. Okay, Zay said I'm trans. See, I don't. Spirit, can I let me ask something? Can you give me a clue of who it might be? Because somebody's not giving me enough. Did one of y'all have to save somebody? Did one of y'all have to save somebody, or I'm also getting saved, Ray? Did one of y'all have to save somebody, or somebody like or did somebody die while trying to save somebody else that was swimming, or something like that? Something happened where somebody had to intervene. Because I don't know what they're saying. They're saying somebody had to save someone. Because I'm hearing how to save a life. Or somebody has some type of regret, or they felt like they could have saved somebody from dying or from killing themselves. I had to protect my grandmother from my brother. That was years ago. I don't know who this is. They're not giving enough, and then their energy just left. Okay, okay. I don't know. Hold on. Are you still here? I don't want you to leave and you didn't get your message out. Supreme said I had a coworker that passed away last month in an accident, but it wasn't related to water. Nope, I'm done with saving folks. Roger said, hell no, that ain't me. I'm filling my own damn cup. Might not pertain to me, but I felt like getting that out off my chest. And they're wrong with that. And damn it, Roger said he ain't saving nobody. Don't save them and don't want to be saved. Are you still here to the person that mentioned Ray? I figured that. I figured you weren't still here anymore. No, they're not here. But shit. Roger said, while we on the topic of saving holes, I ain't saving no damn body. That's first and foremost. This is a dark male. Their energy has left, but this is a dark male that they were trying to get through to. But you funny as hell, Roger. You done just took me all out of my zen. That's too funny. Could have been somebody named Ray, or they were pointing to something like that, but they were saying this is a dark male that they were talking about. You said that was probably for you. I don't know who it was, but they gone. If their energy comes back, if my nose start itching again, Supreme, then I'll see what comes through. But they were like, I guess they said, shit, you call yourself psychic. you didn't figure this shit out quick enough. I'm out. Somebody like, I ain't got time. I'm impatient. I told y'all, didn't I pick up a girl that don't take accountability in the earlier part of the reading for like doing the things that they do? Y'all, I feel like he got took through the ringer by somebody. I know, right? Straight Scooby-Doo me was like, listen, you need to figure this out. Yeah, that ain't the first spirit that ran away from me because I took too long to put two and two together. They're like, you sure this is what you do for a living? Bitch, I'm waiting. I guess I wasn't fast enough. Shut the mother freaking door. Do I need to pull anything else? Do I need to pull anything else in regards to Michael B. Jordan? Somebody he was going to give his heart or he gave his heart to. And because of that, he like, F all y'all. At least for now, but eventually he's going to get over that. And then he'll meet the right one for him. Yeah. Them cars is not... Cars ain't playing. Didn't I tell y'all whoever it was put something on him? Y'all know when you get it so good, you can barely walk, especially us ladies. Legs be shaking and quivering and in pain the next day, but it's a good pain because you remember the pound down you got took down. Michael, I hate to get all up in your business, but let me tell you something. I usually have the most accurate readings when I meditate on the person before I do the reading. And I meditated on your energy. And you can't sit up here and tell me this shit ain't the truth. You made me a fool for the last time. Got me calling your phone over and over again. Got me calling your phone over and over again. You made me a fool for the last time. Bitch, I'm Michael. You know who I am? I'm Michael B. Jordan. You got me in this energy.
I don't know what's going on with you, but I just want to just give you a heads up that I'm about to really disappear on you. You feel me? I'm not going to be playing these games with you at all. At all. So I don't know. You think you silent treating me, and you think I'll be, nah. You'll have a rude awakening. You'll just have silence. And ain't nobody threatening you. And I ain't trying to go back and forth with no woman. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, I ain't got no time for no motherfucking games. Where my life is at right now, I don't have no time for no games, baby girl. Me and you could be mad. I could have a spat. We have whatever. Then after that, you better get on your job. That's really that's all it is. Cause you got me on my job. Nah, it ain't never gonna work like that over here. You know what I'm saying? I was trying not to leave this message, but you have left me no choice. So how do you go in the direction of like moving on and shit like that, or you like just like have me just keep moving? Ain't no threat. I'm just being clear. I can't do this shit with you every time you get upset.
You know you in your feelings when you start stuttering. He said, you. Oh. I love you. Girl, you know I love you. Again, I did mention it could possibly be a Sagittarius or it could be a Capricorn that he dealt with this with, because we got December. This could also indicate that something significant may come out in the news in regards to Michael B. Jordan in December. It could be December 2025. It could also be the release of a movie or something. Girl, you know I love you. I'm trying to be more of a man for you. 'Cause I love you. I love you. I love you. I wouldn't be surprised if you listen to that. I love you. I know he be listening to music. I know that damn Cancer Moon, Pisces, Mercury ass man be listening to music. Cause I'm hearing it. I'm so tired of being alone. I'm so tired. Come on, won't you help me, girl, just as soon as you can. I miss your cooking. I miss your cooking. He mad at some other dude out there or something. You got the life I wanted. Spirit says, stop waiting for the right time. The time is now. There could have been some drama he experienced around him because you got, she was my best friend, you was my husband. Y'all, I'm sorry. I did not expect to be on here 1 hour and 30 minutes talking about Michael B. Jordan, let alone singing all these damn songs. This is the funniest shit. Trying to be more of a man for you. Cause I love you. I love you. Oh Lord, that's how my mama house be sounding. She be playing them songs. She got, when I tell you my mama had, I literally know all those old school songs because of my mom. Singing everything. I'm hearing everything right now. I'm hearing Luther Vandross. I'm telling y'all, I would not be surprised if, like, when he's by himself, when he's lonely, allegedly, he listens to dun, 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 dun. What do you say? I can't let nobody else could ever love me. You are my shining star, my guiding light, my love fantasy. Oh my God, I have got y'all. I gotta get confirmation on this because this killing me. This killing me. This killing me. I gotta find something because I'm not gonna be able to. Y'all, breaking news. Trump deploys the National Guard to Los Angeles. Y'all, they still out there. I told y'all they were gonna cut the food. He's trying to enact martial law. Sorry to interrupt that. We just had fun laughing, and this is the first damn thing I see on my screen.
We have some major breaking news. We are now getting reporting that the Trump administration says the National Guard will be deployed to LA protests. Streets of Paramount, California, and Los Angeles were in chaos as federal immigration officials squared off with protesters using tear gas and flashbang grenades. I want to use this live stream to go over.
And that's why we over here laughing and having us a good time, because we is not gonna let the devil steal our joy. Okay. But like I said, all of this is coming to a head. It's like a pimple. Y'all know them, especially those cyst-like pimples where they hurt, they get on your face, and then they're not really formed yet as a pimple. They just hurt. And then eventually the hurt slowly subsides, and then it becomes this big white that you can pop. And then eventually you have this release. This is what we're dealing with right now. America is a big ass pimple. And it need to be popped. Shut up. Wait a minute. Not you texting me while you also moderating. I love you. Aww. Oh, yeah. Shut the mother freaking door. We got more breaking news coming straight from Supreme. He said, you were right again. An assassination attempt in Colombia. Yeah, who they done shot in Colombia? Didn't I tell y'all something was going to happen? I've been saying Colombia for the longest. Miguel Europe, leader of the Colombian right opposition, has been shot in Bogota. Oh my God. He was hosting an event in a park when he was wounded, his Democratic Center Party said, describing the attack. Oh my God. Hold on. Okay, do not go on Twitter. It is unedited footage footage of this man's head and blood everywhere. Do not go. Well, damn, Twitter, as soon as you log in, it's just there. Jesus. I can't remember when I predicted that, but I did predict that there was going to be an attack on the president. Didn't I just say there was an attack on the president in the last short that I posted? I think he's not a president. He's a presidential candidate, but he is already in political work. Yeah, you said, didn't you say political candidate would be assassinated or attempt? Damn. And I mentioned Colombia more times in readings than I can count. I told y'all, didn't I tell y'all, we're getting closer to June. This is not just America. This is Colombia. This is everywhere else in the world. Shit's going down. Okay? Things are coming to a head. Thank you so much, Nora, for always showing love to the channel. You said, can you do a reading on Valeria Marquez? She was gunned down during her TikTok live stream. Oh my God. Is this a celebrity? Because I'm going to be honest, I don't really specialize in people that are not like celebrities that end up getting like missing or murder. That's just not my avenue. At least not now. I don't have that gift. I know there are some other readers that are really good at like missing persons cases, but that's just not me. And what I don't want to do is I want to give people the false pretense that I can help you find your loved ones. Because I've had people call me like, hey, can you help me? I have a so-and-so that's been missing, or somebody, I don't know them folks. And I don't want to, I want to give a false pretense. She was an influencer. Is she somebody that's known here in the U.S., Nora? Valeria. Let me look her up right quick just to see. Yeah, I have really loved this Michael B. Jordan reading. I was not expecting any of this. I don't know why I was putting Jordan. Valeria Marquez. Oh, this happened 3. Oh, she's beautiful. Oh, she's a Mexican influencer. Oh, she was beautiful. Poor girl. Yeah, she was gorgeous. Hold on, I'm trying to get a clear picture of her so I can show y'all. They said, did influencer Valeria Marquez have a personal relationship with her murderer? I wouldn't be surprised. Unfortunately, we know 9 times out of 10, usually when a woman is killed, unfortunately, is by a partner. Somebody she could be closely. Gal, this woman was beautiful. Yeah, because see, when I like, even when I pull pictures for people that are like not known as far as like most people that are like celebs, I don't get a feeling. Like I'm not getting a feeling from her either. Let me see if I can look at another picture and see if something comes. I did just hear focus on me. Nora, did they mention that she was sexually assaulted? Did they mention that she was possibly sexually assaulted? I don't know if this is something that may have happened to her in her past. I'm gonna leave that alone. Because when I looked at her picture, when I looked at her third picture, I got the R word. It's been alleged that her employee and her bestie set her up. Poor girl. Oh, she did that thing, Zay, where it says like, if I die or if something happens to me, y'all need to look at my boyfriend or my ex. Wow. But yeah, I don't have that gift. I wish I did, but I don't have that gift where I can, I don't have that. Uh-oh. What did I call? Or is that something you're seeing from the earlier part of the reading? The boyfriend is cartel? Oh my goodness. Oh girl. That's not a road you want to go down. Oh my God. They said her friends were paid. They said that the friends were paid by the ex allegedly to have her murdered. Oh my God. Poor girl. And she was killed while she was just doing a video, just talking to everybody. That is just awful. It's the same thing with that guy I told y'all about that had like the missing hand and he went missing. It's like, man, I just really be wanting to tap in and like I tried to meditate, but I didn't get nothing from him because that's just not my avenue. Mm. Wow. Yeah. I mean, it's nothing. I have nothing. It's just blank. Damn, that's so crazy. There's so many people that's been dying like that where they're on live and they get killed. But yeah, I don't have nothing as far as like no energy, nothing with her. Only thing I heard was focus on me, but I don't but that may not be her. That may be, you know, something related to Michael B. Jordan. Jesus. That is so awful. Poor girl. Um Let me get some final messages from Michael B. Jordan. Y'all, I didn't laugh so hard in this man reading. Child, let me get some final messages moving forward. If y'all enjoyed this reading, hit the like button if you hadn't already. Let's see. Give us some future messages moving forward from Michael B. Jordan. Dear God, give me some future messages moving forward, please, from Michael B. Jordan. I keep getting that he's going to talk about the importance of mental health. He may speak out. Oh, wait a minute. Isn't this Mental Health Awareness Month as well? I would not be surprised if he speaks out about mental health awareness for men and stuff like that. Or he may do some type of shoot or something related to it. Why do I just feel like that? Oh, I know what I was looking for before I got sidetracked. I knew what I was looking for. I got two things I need to find. Michael B. Jordan and music.
Michael B. Jordan and music.
What is this? What is this? What is, baby? I'm gonna get up out of Michael's reading because what is this? What is this? Bright shining star. Everywhere I look, there you are, there you are. It's the girl in the green dress. She took my breath away, and now I look to the sky for a better day. To the beach shore, Yo, what is this?
Snacks. I met a fly girl, I can't relax. Never had to be on a movie screen, cause she's the lead lady in all my dreams. Come on. What is this? I don't know who spirit guys out here playing like this. Y'all, what the hell is this? I have never seen this to today. Somebody said this is torture. David said this is torture. What the hell? Y'all so silly. Y'all, what is this? This is not AI, Ty. This is real. These people is flaming the hell out of him in the comments. Oh my God, y'all. Oh, what is this? What is, yo, baby? I ain't gonna ever be able to get out this man reading. Somebody said he need to fire his agent immediately. Somebody said, "Is this your king?" The comments is these going in. Somebody said I'm crying tears inside of an old Navy. I can't stop laughing. What the fuck is this?
I click on this link? Mm-mm. Yo, this is real. I have got to put this. I'm gonna pin this in the comments because I am done. Somebody said this has to be the weirdest, cringiest video I have ever seen in my life. Somebody said the push-ups on top of her is the crazy part. Ah! What is this? Michael B. Jordan, girl on TV. Whoever got this posted and saved this on YouTube, y'all is petty. Wait, y'all, was he doing music for real? Hold up.
No wonder Michael B. Jordan avoids physical contact with any actress. His former father-in-law, Steve Harvey, had...
This is hilarious. Y'all, I am flabber mother freaking gasket. I am done. I miss your cooking. Y'all. Is he? I miss your cooking.
Turns out
This is hilarious. Baby, I done had some laughs tonight because I'm done. I told y'all.
if you're not on time, you're not gonna outdo me. So
He gonna put that work in though.
And being on time. Your problem is you start something, you stop it. You start something, you stop it. You feel good, you do it. You don't feel good, you quit.
Baby, I didn't laugh so damn hard tonight. I don't even know what to say. I am flabber freaking gasted. Baby, it went from him singing, cooking, working out. I have never seen that video to today. I'm done. I'm done. Something that he couldn't let go of, or a person he couldn't let go of, or something in the past, he will eventually walk away from that in the future. Baby, yeah, he's definitely an Aquarius, baby, because I was not expecting any of this, child. 9 of Cups in a reverse. Didn't I tell y'all that this man could be in a lonely period, depressive period? I don't know if he suffers with depression. You got Page of Pentacles. Oh, there's something coming for you. It's good, baby. It's slowly. It's slowly making its way to you. Could be love, like I mentioned before. Look at that Page. He got 2 offers coming. Look at that Page of Pentacles as well as love. Whatever it is, it's going to be stable. It's something good coming in. Could be something. Could be a reward he receives, or something he's been waiting to receive for all the work that he put in the industry. Don't be surprised if he gets rewarded for a movie role, even if it's not Sinners. He may get recognized with an Oscar or a Screen Actors Guild Award, something like that. MTV Music, whatever. It's something he's gonna be recognized for. It's coming. He's gonna get a lot of awards in the future. Look, normally I see these as just what they are, cups, but in his reading, it's showing up as him getting awards. But it's gonna come from him walking away from something. Okay, there could also be not a mindset, but emotionally detaching himself from something. Yeah, you also have Empress coming out in the reverse. Again, don't ever be fooled by how people look on the outside. You never know what they're dealing with. Man, there could have been there could have been a time in Michael Jordan's career where he had a lot of doors shut in his face. But now he's literally reaping the benefits. This is all these doors that was closed in my face, but I kept going and going and going and going. And now I'm getting everything that I've been praying for. So I'm telling you, he got a bright future ahead of him. But baby, you need to get with your people and wipe that video off the internet. Because baby, Michael, I almost stopped liking you. Delete that video. Oh Lord, that was hilarious. Give me some Final message for Michael B. Jordan. This was a funny reading. Final message, please, from Michael B. Jordan, please. Somebody said, y'all so petty. Damien, you've been cutting up tonight. Damien said he needs to detach from that music video. I'm telling you, delete, delete, delete. Decisions in fear control. Spirit says, Michael, it says some decisions and choices that you have made are based on fear and they are not heart-centered knowledge. Spirit says fear is your ego wanting control. Spirit said, and somewhere in your life, I think I said in the beginning of the reading about him maybe liking control. Spirit said you need to take a step back, make a responsive choice rather than a reactive one. Oh, Jesus. Then you're able to see the truth of the best choice with a calm and centered manner. Deborah, was that Deborah who said that? Oh no, that's Supreme. Supreme, I literally tried to keep from reading your comment. That's why I started laughing, because you said you need to no longer use your phone when going live. Baby, because I didn't crack up today. But Deborah, you said Aquariuses are great actors. There are many layers. I agree. I agree with that. Oh, this was so funny. Ooh, final message, Michael. It says, you have been receiving messages that it is time for your soul to expand beyond the 3D vision. You are an old soul that is here to do many great things. You have come to realize that you have come to realize this through doing the hard work and merging with your higher self. There is no going back. Spirit says, so enjoy the new way of being by having acceptance and inner peace moving forward. Let me ask y'all, because of course I'm going to be doing some more readings on politicians, celebrities, etc. Do y'all want, since I recently did one, y'all let me know. Do y'all want an updated reading on DDG and Holly and this whole drama, the aftermath, and what's to come with the paternity, not paternity, yeah, the paternity case, or how long, the custody, I meant custody case. Okay, so y'all do, okay, some people say yes. Let's see how many we get. Oh, I'm getting a lot of yeses. Okay, so y'all ain't tired of it right now. Y'all like it. Oh, well, a couple of y'all said no, not really. Nope. Damn, got a lot of no's. Oh, y'all don't give a shit. Okay, we got a mixed bag. So here's what I'll do. I'm going to put up tomorrow, because I know everybody probably sleep around this time. It's 9:43 where I'm at. I will put up tomorrow a poll, a stripper poll. No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna put up a poll, and y'all let me know if y'all want a DDG Holly custody battle royale. I appreciate that. You said you're gonna listen to it either way. Yeah, y'all ought to have so much fun. I did not expect all of this silliness in this damn read. Yeah, that's what I want. Thank you, Zay. That's exactly what I want. I don't want a long drawn out. It don't have to be drawn out with DDG them. There can be some short, like 30 or less. It can be 20 minutes, just long as I can see what their energy is moving forward and whether or not the two of them will actually learn how to co-parent without all this drama. Yeah, that's what I'm getting, Sheila. Like his like I was saying earlier in the reading, some people right now your focus could just be on where your career matters the most to you, and that he may have been the type of person where you're hard on your sleeve, you're always worried about love, when you're gonna find somebody, when you're gonna settle down, blah 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 blah. And because of that, you attract the wrong type of people, and therefore instead of trying to love everybody else, you need to focus more on just loving yourself, making sure you're fully complete. And then when you're fully completing your life, nobody's perfect, but you'll be better than where you were. Then that's when God will send the right one for you. I agree with that, Goodly. I felt the same way about DDG and Holly, that I gave a very thorough reading on the both of them, because that's why I did their reading separately. That's why I kept saying I don't think I need another one, but at the same time, people like watching them. Oh, y'all, do y'all want to update on Diddy? Y'all want to Diddy? Since I done played that man on that phone call so much, y'all want to update a Diddy reading? That's so funny. Could y'all imagine him watching me and be like, I can't stand that girl. Because, baby, that phone call came from one of the Jane Does that didn't want to do the freak offs anymore, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. That's where that came from. And he was just like, baby girl, it's all good. It's okay. But yeah, I think that came from the courtroom situation. But it was so funny because as soon as I was doing Michael's reading, I just kept picking up like, I need to play that audio because that's allegedly how Michael was about somebody. I appreciate that. You say yes. Yeah, because I know I joke about it, but I love doing readings on Diddy because you don't know what kind of mix of mess you're gonna get. And we'll throw some other people in between. I want a cat, Nunya. Y'all, I want a cat. I really do. My sister just lost her cat. She had her cat for like 17 years. And she got her cremated. Yeah, that cat was so freaking beautiful. Big old furry, what they call those cats that are like, I don't know what they call them. What's the ones that got a big old serious looking face? Oh, I can't think of the name, but it was just absolutely gorgeous. But her cat, she had her for a very long time. But yeah, that is it. I'm just rambling now. If you guys enjoyed this crazy ass reading, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Again, I'm the Sag Moon Diva. There are no openings at the time. Thank you to those of you all that booked for the month of June. Also, if you booked a pre-recorded reading with me for the month of June and you have not yet supplied your questions and your astrological sign, please do so before the due date of your reading. If you want a thorough reading like this Michael B. Jordan one, okay? Because when I meditate over your energy and you don't have any questions, I can still do your reading, no problem whatsoever. However, some people will come back and be like, oh, dang, man, I forgot my questions. And I was wondering if you could ask this. Too late. If you got some questions, you better put them on there and make sure that you ask specific questions, okay? So you can get what you need. Will I ever find a man? I'm just saying. Anything you want to know. What does God want me to know? What my spirit guides want me to know? How can I be a better this, better that? And I'll meditate and give you all a message like Michael. That is it, y'all. Get some rest. And I'll see y'all in my next one. Deuces.